All right, Cancer. So what I'm seeing so far is, um, some of you are really trying to find the strength. I feel like during this point in time in your life, you may have felt like there's been a weak link in your life. Maybe the weak link has been you. Maybe there's been someone that you've been dealing with or something you've been dealing with that calls for you to find some strength, a little bit more strength than that you've had as of late. Um, we're also seeing here with the temperance, this could be something that is calling for you to really try to put some more harmony back into your life, back into a situation. I feel like there could have been something that wasn't as harmonious as it should be, and you're trying to find the strength to bring that harmony, that balance back into a situation, a relationship. And this is what I feel like you are really, really focused on right now, because you know that this is going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel better. Some of you have not been feeling well because there has been some imbalance here. Some of you have been having some type of depression or anxiety, headaches, stomach issues is what I'm feeling, because there is something that is going on in your life, Cancer, that is not balanced. Maybe you've been overgiving, you're not getting enough of something. Something is out of balance, something is not as harmonious as it needs to be for you to be as happy as you could be or happy as you used to be. And it could possibly be working against your mental health for some of you and physical health for others. All right, so with the Empress here, some of you, this could be someone that you have a child with. Um, some of you, this could be, someone that is pregnant. You yourself could be pregnant, Cancer, or there could be an issue when it comes to pregnancy. But for others, this is simply just wanting a new start. Maybe there's a new beginning, something new has happened, or you're looking for something new to happen. Um, and with the Page of Pentacles, I'm feeling like whatever this newness is, if this is something that you're looking at to be new, or if there is something that's new, it's like with the Page of Pentacles, it is something offered, something new, but it's not, I'm getting the vibe that it's not what you thought it was going to be, or it's not as big as you thought it was going to be. You thought that it was going to be something bigger, and when the offer came, it was still something new, but it didn't quite do you justice. Okay. um so there could be a level of disappointment or surprise. Maybe you were promised something. Someone promised that you guys were going to have a new start, for instance, and but it was like a half-ass offer. It didn't really measure up to what they said they were going to do. Um, if you are someone that is dealing with someone, um, I feel like there is someone here that is dealing with someone that they have children with, and the person offered something or said they were going to bring some more, love or more support or hold their end of the bargain. This could be someone that said that they were going to give, more child support or help you in some way with the child, with the pregnancy. And they fell short. Okay. And I think this is why you're trying to find the strength, to find this reciprocity, to find this harmony, because you want to be happy. You want this to be a harmonious situation, but something here is falling short. Definitely something here is falling short. Okay, so a lot of wands here. The person that you're dealing with, and again, this could go vice versa, but I strongly feel like this is the person that you could be dealing with, has a lot of burden, or this person is placing a lot of burden on you, but there is a lot of burden here. Okay. So if this person has a lot of responsibilities, okay, so let me just address this. Okay. This is coming out for someone in particular. If there is someone here that is dealing with someone that already has children, and they're not able to give to your children or give to you in this new pregnancy that you're wanting, it's because they already have a lot of responsibility. And so it's like trying to share. This person they can't give you all of it because they already have some type of responsibilities that they're dealing with. Okay, so this is why they're falling short. Maybe you've heard, I can't give you all of that because I have other children. I don't know who this is for, but someone has heard that. That has been the excuse or the actual factual statement that has been said. Okay, but for some of you, you're dealing with someone that has a lot of burdens. This person could be very burdensome because they are carrying a lot of baggage. So you might be dealing with someone that has a lot of baggage. This could be baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, or this could just be someone that they have a lot going on with them. Okay. And this is why they can't give to you because they got a lot of emotional, financial, physical burdens. Okay. Absolutely. So then we have this guy. All right. So there is, for some of you are dealing with someone that is just here to take. I'm just being honest with you. This person is saying that they're going to offer you something, but ultimately they're here to take. Okay. Regardless if it's your time, your energy, your money. Some of them are just being very dishonest about the responsibilities. For some of you, someone is trying to walk away from their responsibilities. Okay. They're not really they're trying to get away with the least amount of responsibility as possible. It's like, you know what? Oh, that's a lot of responsibility. I'm just going to, they might even pretend like they have so much to do so that they don't have to give as much to you as you would like them to do. Okay. And with this Knight of Pentacles, this person is very, very slow moving to really offer something that you're looking for, is what I'm seeing. So you might have been waiting on this person to become more responsible or to step up to the plate, but they're like really slow moving. Okay. So I feel like this person just, for some of you, has been wasting your time, or has been promising that they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and they absolutely have not been living up to the word. Now, this person you're dealing with could honestly be the narcissist. The reason why I'm saying this is because here, with the Seven of Swords and with this wounded warrior character, they might be, I can't do this because, I have all this, or why are you putting so much pressure on me? They're playing this role of you've wounded them in some way. For some of them, they could have been wounded. They could have experienced something where from their past, they were robbed of some emotional giving, and so now they can't give. Okay, but there's something here with this person that just cannot give to you, Cancer, the way that you want them to. And then I also get the sense that this person has some type of control issues. Okay, this person uses the wounded warrior mentality to kind of keep you at bay, and they it's almost like they're very manipulative. I got so much on my mind, I got so much I gotta do. That type of vibe is what I'm getting. It's a very manipulative type of mindset. Yeah, so with the Three of Wands here, best case scenario, this is like waiting, I think that, and then it's right next to the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is someone that really is cautioned to get more detail. So I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords, this together, it's like, you know what? you really, really need to just wait and not really try to move too forward too fast. You need to really be paying attention to what's going on here. This is definitely some type of caution to this, because with the Moon card, there is something hidden here. All right. We also have the Six of Cups here, which talks about, reconciliation. So this could be that someone has reconciled with someone from their past, possibly, someone that they have a child with. But there could be the fact that there's something hidden here. There could be the reason why this person can't give as much is because they've possibly reconnected or want to reconnect with someone from their past. Or this could just simply, for some of you, be, before you fully reconcile and before you really try to build with this person, with the Moon card here, there are some things that are hidden, and there's some things that need to have special attention to detail before you make this ultimate, like, let me go ahead and try to make this work type of thing. There's something here that's still hidden. I feel like this person is manipulating a situation here with you, Cancer. Okay. All right. So what I see in this outcome, all right, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're going to get the opportunity to stress your truth for some of you. And this is going to bring you victory. Okay. This is going to allow you to release yourself from this manipulator. All right. For some of you, this just means that you're going to get the victory over this person that has been wishy-washy in and out of your life, saying things harsh and then coming back and trying to say something kind, and then, that hot and cold type of energy here. So I do see that either way, you're going to get victory over this by either stressing your truth or you just galloping away, on your white horse away from this person. Yep. So we have the TikTok card. Okay. I'm getting the sense that someone's time is up here. Okay. It's enough time to see the bullshit and be done with the bullshit here. So let's just go ahead though. I'm going to dig a little bit further with this message here. Okay. So here's the thing. We did see here with the Three of Wands when we talked about, waiting and getting some more details here. Okay. What you need to understand with this card coming out here is that for some of you, you have waited a very, very long time. Some of you do need to wait and assess, but everything has its own season and divine and appropriate timing. This is what this card, refers to, especially when it comes to matter of the heart. So I feel like for some of you, yes, I understand, you want to get to the space of having a harmonious, union with this person. But in due timing, and I think that if you give more time to really look at the fine details, you will be able to understand that this person might not have your best interest. So if you are thinking your best interest, if you're thinking about moving in with this person or moving a little bit forward with this person or letting this person back in or reconnect with this person, whoever this person is, you need to just pause for a minute and just look at all of the details, because there are some, we have two cards here that are really showing that there's some dishonesty here. We have the Moon card, which is, hidden. This is secrets. And then we have this here, this sneaky little guy that either wastes your time, steals your money, takes something from you. So these two cards here together, there's definitely something up with this person. So give yourself some time to look at the details and just know that there is no rush when it comes to love or partnership or whatever this is. For you, Cancer, at this point in time. There's divine time. So don't push yourself past the clock, because there's something here. There's something here with this person in this situation that's not quite right. Wish I had a better reading for you. But this is why we do this, right? To give ourselves, and I think a lot of you may be here watching this reading because you know already that there's something quite not right. There's something that is like, what's going on here? So if you're here and you're already feeling this way, this just might be confirmation.